I'm going to show you around the 435A page and how to navigate it and where to find everything that you're going to need for class. When you log in, this will be the home page that you're landing on. So if you look in, you'll land in here, you'll home, you'll see the syllabus that we already looked at. Various announcements that I'll make will show up here. Due dates. Don't forget to bring your safety glasses for class. This was an older job announcement. And we come to assignments, and you'll see all of your assignments listed here. Upcoming assignments, you'll see the homework, and you'll see the date, and it's due, but as of on September 10th, that's the cutoff date. No more submission after that. So it's due on the 9th, but you have until the 10th at 11:59 p.m. to get it in. Come over here to grades. You click on this, and you can see your score for every one of the assignments here. Quizzes, and you'll see the various homework set up as quizzes. So let's go back to home now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the weeks, as the new weeks come in, they're going to come on the top. So you see week 1, all of you should have watched these videos already. You should go to Automation Direct and check out that site because we'll be using that for the inventory lab. Hopefully you've all watched these videos already. Then we come up to week 2, and between today and tomorrow you're going to see some more videos being pop up here, and these will prepare you for this lab. So I got an email question from somebody asking about, I don't know what to do with the lab. How am I supposed to know what to do with the lab? Well, we're going to get there in a moment. But first, here's a real quick link for you to turn in your assignments. You click there. I want to work on Chapter 2 homework, so I go there. Let me go take the quiz. You take the quiz. You go through here and answer all these questions. And when you're all done, you go through and hit Submit Quiz. And then you'll see your grade and your score for the quiz. And you can keep retaking it as many times you want until you get the score that you want. Testing location is where your test will show up at. Here's an introductory video on the motor control lab. Now, when we talk about the labs, here's the basic part. You familiar with the lab sheets that you got for the lab in your class? Well, this is the equivalent of a lab handout here. You'll have an objective and what you'll be doing. Here's some part numbers. I gave you some part numbers here. Procedure, you're going to do these. You're going to create a spreadsheet in this format here. You give me item numbers, quantity of that item numbers, manufacturer, a little description, and the part number for that item, and Automation Direct cost. And then what you do is you take that cost, multiply it by that quantity to get that total. And when you're all done, it's going to total up to some amount. If the part is damaged, I need to know if it's damaged in here. Then there's a link to a spreadsheet. We'll get to that for a moment. And then in your lab report, here are the questions for your lab report. And then here's the lab report specs. It must be typewritten. And for this exercise, you should have these items in this order. If they're out of order, I'm taking points off. You have your standard cover sheet, procedure, completed inventory. You'll be graded on the number of items on the inventory and completeness. Questions and answers to the questions. But all these questions, you can copy and paste them and then type the answer out. Summary, what happened in the lab. Conclusion, what you learned. And to me, a paragraph is a minimum of 5 complete sentences. Don't skimp on it. And I grade harshly with conclusions with fluff and filler. Tell me what you learned. Everybody, even the most seasoned electrician, will learn something doing these labs. And then when you're all done, you save it as a PDF. And then you click here and let's go submit it. And you can submit your assignment, upload it, must be a PDF. This assignment is available until September 27th. And here's the rubric, how I'm going to grade this. I'm going to bring this up and it will go right along there, and I'll either mark it either 5 points or 0 for all these items. And you can see the question and answers, summary, conclusion. Check out those summary and conclusion points. You got 20 points there and 25 points there. If you come up with 45 different parts, unique part numbers or more, you'll get the full 20. And then it goes down from there. Now the quality of the work done on your inventory. And this is the spreadsheet that I had an earlier link. You can click on that. It'll download it for you. I'll open it up. And there is a sample couple line inventory that you can build on. There's another link there for you to go and turn in your assignment. That's pretty much it. I'm going to add a few more videos on here. We'll talk a little bit in class, but by the time I get done adding the videos, you'll have everything you need to go and do this lab, and you can dive in and start doing it. That'll be it. So let's get to work and get these going.